Collocations for IELTS speaking. Topic number 3. Daily routines. Number 1. Start the day with. You can say start the day with some activities like a brisk walk or meditation. Number 2. Stick to a routine. When you stick to a routine, you follow it consistently or you do it often or every day. Number 3. You set the alarm for the day. It means when you set your clock so that it rings at a certain time of the day. 4. Hit a snooze. Hit a snooze means you take a short nap. Number 5. Get ready for the day. Get ready for the day. Get dressed, or freshen up. When you freshen up, it means you do some washing so that you can feel refreshed. Number 6. Have a quick bite. Have a quick bite. It means you eat something quickly. Grab breakfast on the go. When you grab breakfast on the go, it means that, for example, on your way to school or work, you buy something quickly. Alright? Or you can say you eat in a rush. You pick up something on the way. Number 7, commute to work. Commute to work, it means you go to work, usually every day. Head to school, head to work, catch the bus, catch the train. Those are some words that you often use to talk about your daily routines. Number 8, tackle tasks. Tackle tasks, or cross items of my to-do list. A to-do list is a list of activities or tasks that you have to finish. And if you cross items off your to-do list, it means that you tick onto the paper, onto the list to say that you have finished something. Okay, is it related to your work or study activities? Okay. You unwind after a long day. You unwind after a long day, or you wind down in the evening. It's when you relax. Okay. You do some chores, or you run errands. Run errands is similar to do the chores or cook dinner. Is it related to your home tasks? 11. You read a book, you watch a series, you scroll through social media. These are the activities that you can do in your free time. Okay, you go to bed early, you stay up late, or you drift off to sleep. When you drift off to sleep, it means that you fall asleep while you are maybe doing something, or maybe when you lie in bed for some time and then you sleep without realizing that you have tried to get into your sleep. Now let's look at some other phrases that you can use to talk about your time, your activities, and the items there. Okay, 1. Morning ritual. Morning ritual is similar to morning routine. It is something that you do without thinking much about what you have to do. Okay, like me, my morning routine is making some coffee before I really start my day. Okay, evening routine or daily schedule. Okay, 2. Have heavy workloads. If you have heavy workloads, you have a lot of things to do. You have a long task list, similar to have heavy workloads. You may have deadlines to meet. You may have appointments to go to. Okay. Number 3, rush hours, traffic jams, commute time. Okay. You may have to go out during rush hours. For example, you may get stuck in traffic jams and you may have to spend a lot of time on commute. 4. Break time, downtime, screen time, bedtime. So those are different types of activity that you can have with your time. Downtime is when you relax. Okay, you do household chores, you do household responsibilities, or you have household commitments. Okay, you take a coffee fix. A coffee fix is the time that you really need to have some coffee or tea. Okay, like I have 2 fixes of coffee a day. An energy boost. Alright, so when you are low on energy, you may have some power drinks or sugary drinks to boost you up. This is when you have an energy boost. Okay, maybe usually when you are in the afternoon, when your energy is running low, you may need an energy boost. Okay, at midday, you may need a power nap to boost your energy. Okay. 7. Spend time on meal prep. Do you often spend time on meal prep or a lot of time on meal prep? I don't. Okay. Workout sessions. Workout means the time that you go to maybe the gym or to go out so that you can stay healthy, do some exercises. Meditation practice. Some people may go for this practice when you sit still and try to practice mindfulness. Okay, number 8, use a habit tracker. Usually, modern technical devices now have this kind of device so that you can maybe track your walking steps or maybe your miles of running. Okay, an alarm clock. You may use an alarm clock to wake you up in the morning. A calendar app. A calendar app can be yeah, it's some kind of built-in app in your phone that you can use to see the dates. Okay. Now let's look at some adjectives to describe your daily routine. Okay, your day can be productive. Is it good? Can be hectic. Is it when you feel a little bit pressured? Similar to pressured, you may have a hectic day, a pressure day, or demanding day. Okay. But when you say productive, is it usually good? Hectic, pressure, and demanding, usually a bit negative. Number 2, you may have a relaxing, refreshing, peaceful, and enjoyable time. It means when you have free time. Okay, you can say your free time is enjoyable or peaceful or refreshing. All right. When you want to talk about your day, which is really negative, you can say repetitive. Repetitive means something repeats again and again. Predictable. When your day is predictable or your work is predictable, it is something that you can uh, it happens so often that you know what is gonna happen. Monotonous. When it's monotonous, it doesn't have any variation and it's boring. So all of these can be boring, tedious, monotonous, repetitive, predictable, boring. Okay. Number 4, you can say you have a disciplined lifestyle, structured day, organized day, a balanced lifestyle. Okay, so this one is more about your lifestyle. Okay, next, if you talk about your uh, routines or things that you do, but usually is it outside your routines, you can say it is chaotic. So it means that something happens kind of outside what you expect. Chaotic, unstructured, spontaneous, or flexible. So when you say flexible, it can be positive, but unstructured or chaotic, negative. Okay. Uh, when you talk about the types of people, if you enjoy getting up early, you are an early bird. But if you often stay up late, you are a night owl. Okay, now some idioms and expressions that you can use. 1. I'm a creature of habit. If you say that you are a creature of habit, you follow the rule or the same routine every day. Rise and shine is the phrase that you often say to somebody when they get up. Okay, you ask them to get up and to do good things. Number 3, get into the swing of things. When you say you have got into the swing of things, you have adapted to a routine. Number 4, run on autopilot. When you run on autopilot, you do things unconsciously from habit without thinking much about what you are doing. Number 5, burn the candle at both ends. Is it when you sleep late, you wake up early because you are too busy? Number 6, spare a moment for yourself. When you can spare a moment for yourself, it means you take time out of a busy day so that you can spend and relax. Okay. Number 7, call it a day. When you call it a day, you stop working and start to relax. 8, clock in, clock out. It is when you start or finish work. Okay, you start the day off on the right foot. It means you begin well. Start the day off on the right foot. 10. You juggle multiple tasks. It means when you handle several responsibilities at one time. Okay, now let's look at the practice. We have 9 questions here. 1. What's your typical daily routine like? What's your typical daily routine like? So, in order to answer this question, you can start by saying typically, I start my day doing something. Okay. Number 2, are there any activities you do every day that you dislike? 3. Do you plan your daily activities in advance or do you prefer to be spontaneous? 4. What's your favorite part of the day? Why? How do you usually relax after a busy day? 6. Do you think it's important to have a regular daily routine? 7. Are your daily activities different on weekends than weekdays? 8. Is there anything that you would like to change about your daily routine? 9. Do you think people's daily activities have changed much compared to the past? Thank you for listening.